Hey there guys, and welcome to yet another layout update by LNARFan4472. Now I'm sorry I haven't been making videos for a while. I've just been making the most of the heat, I suppose. But rest assured, I have been making quite some progress on the layout, quite a bit actually, considering I now have a job. So there is now a nice steady income and injection of cash coming into the layout. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off here and we're going to work our way around. Now the main things in this area is that a lot of ballast is now in place. It starts here, just where the Metcalf kit is. I've stopped at the Metcalf kit because I want to make sure the Metcalf kit is perfect before it ends up getting stuck to the ballast. So I'm just double checking everything's fine for that. So the ballast goes over this point as well. And I've ballasted the point quite well. Many thanks to Everard Junction for a tutorial on how to do this. I'm really happy everything still works, because the last thing I wanted was my point not to work anymore. So all these three tracks are done. And it stops just here. I haven't done this point yet. This point is done, and this also works fine, so I'm happy with that as well. So the main thing with this area is the ballasting and the two tracks, the double track, which is now in place, and that will go down there. And if I just zoom in, if I can keep my hand steady enough, where the soldering iron is, that's where the two tracks are going to meet. And there'll be just a 2 foot, 3 foot wide board going here, and I'm going to make a station called Chat Hill. A very nice station from my childhood, which I've always wanted to recreate. So that's for the right side of the layout. Let's move on to the centre. Okay, here we are. We have a nice view overlooking the centre. Never mind all the bits and bobs. They're just all the things I've been doing work with. As we can see, the Metcalf kit is now finally finished at long last. Now, the story of the Metcalf kit. When I first decided I wanted to procure a solution to a platform construction, because I did not want to use the Hornby platforms. I'm going to keep those for the time being though. They'll stay there just for now. But I decided I'd go Metcalf, and I bought some kit, and I bought everything. And the first kit was only enough up to here. Now you're thinking, that much in one Metcalf kit? Well, because I was inexperienced, I did end up screwing up some of the baseboards, if you like. So I only had very few. I had all the other parts, such as the brickwork down here and all the stickers, but I didn't have any of this, so that stopped. And then I turned my attention to other things and left the Metcalf kit be, and it was just that. And in future I bought the stone kit, which goes through the middle here. This makes this island here, and the two stone platforms that go just here. And then I finally bought the second Metcalf kit just this week, and I thought, right, I'm gonna get it done. So then I did all this. So now we go get a nice view of the Metcalf kit. We can see it's all finished. Let's zoom in. Here's one really long platform that's going to be used for maybe a high-speed train. This is a stopping platform, well, a terminus platform if you like, for diesel multiple units. Possibly EMUs as well. I'm going to try and get the third rail installed. I'm not going to use overhead catenary wires though, because well, you never had them on suburban routes in the 1950s and 60s. So yeah, 4 platforms here for EMU/DMUs, and one long platform here for express passenger trains, and this one can also be used for express passenger trains as well. And for trains that just want to thunder through, there's a centre line just here, and they'll go rocketing through there over the express points and everything. So in total we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's 6 platforms. I'll have to. I might split this in 2 and put some yellow lines here just to indicate that these are 2 separate platforms. But who knows what the future may hold. I think I'll leave it like that for now. I'm pretty proud of how it's come out actually. I'd recommend it if you have the right kit to do it. I'm going to give you guys a list of what I find is the best kit to build a Metcalf kit with. That will be coming up shortly, how to build a Metcalf kit. Okay, here we are on the left side of the layout. As we can see, since the previous layout update, these tracks all used to link into one, and I thought, that was a little bit silly, I'm not going to do that. So what I did was, I took the point out of here, where this originally connected to, and I took that out, and this is now parallel to the single running line that was coming down here. So this is now a double track, it'll eventually all be ballasted, and there's a point, and we're going to have a junction, just like over there. If I just zoom in quickly, please focus. We're going to have a junction just like that. Just over here, so the trains can switch tracks obviously, and this will be exactly the same as it is over there, with subtle differences. I'm planning possibly a junction to go over there, because this is going to be my maintenance depot. I'm going to try and get, there's quite a difference in height actually, I've never realised. I'm going to try and get a track coming along, and a very, very tight bend, and the locos can just run in here, and this is where all my locomotive maintenance equipment is going to be. As you can see, I've bought myself a lovely lamp, which I think works. No, it isn't plugged in at the moment. Got my good old PlayStation 2, and my digital television box, and my 42-inch television. I just hope it doesn't fall down there when trains are going past. I'm sure that will not be the case. But that's it for the left side of the layout, and that's pretty much it as far as layout. In addition to all that, I've also got this little yard, if you like, here. I'm going to dedicate this to diesel multiple units only. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little 1 divided by 76 times sign just here saying DMUs only. Now, I wasn't really thinking when I made this yard slash depot, because I've always wanted some catch points, and I was thinking of putting some catch points here. I think that would have looked really good, but hey, I didn't plan ahead, and there's no catch points there. But as you can see, I haven't got any cork on this bit here, because as it turns out, the summer house is slightly sloped. So if this was raised, these would just roll away down here, and because the cork is 1/16 of an inch high, it sort of provides a little incline which stops the carriages from rolling away. Eventually it'll be in diesel multiple units in there, and they wouldn't have rolled away. But whenever I wanted to stop carriages in there, they would probably end up rolling away if the points weren't against them, and obviously they can't be against both of the tracks. So I've just left it like that for the time being. I think it will do fine. Also, I need some advice for my very first diesel multiple unit. I've had some suggestions already, but they're way in excess of the £70 mark. Now, if you guys can give me the name of a nice, reliable, detailed 2-car/3-car diesel multiple unit, I will be very grateful and will mention your name if that product is purchased. Thank you very much. Just before I go, I think I'm going to do a quick update on the fleet. Now, there haven't been many new additions recently. There is a new locomotive which I'm not going to tell you guys about just yet. You will see it in new arrivals. I'm just busy searching for content and filming and taking pictures, etc. If you haven't seen the video of new arrivals on Sir Nigel Gresley, she's parked up just there, then I'll put a link on the screen just now for you, so you guys can go check that out. Now, the only addition we've had is the Pullman coach, which is it's grey roofed for some odd reason. Hornby can't decide what colour they want to paint their Pullman carriage roofs, and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 axles. That translates to about 12 wheels, and I think it looks like a nice new addition. It's called car number 97. Let's have a nice zoom in on that. Come on, focus. Focus. There we go, car number 97. And the Pullman rake so far consists of car number 55, third class, car number 97, I've always just seen, car number 9, that's car number 35, third class, car number 169, third class, and here, first class carriage, she is called Aurelia. Please, I don't think that's the correct pronunciation. But the main selling point of these is the lights. The lights do look absolutely fantastic. Picked this carriage up for a bargain, actually. 25 quid. 25 quid. That is dirt cheap. I would have got some more, but I didn't have any money on me. I went to buy supplies and I just thought, ooh, that Pullman carriage. And it was 25 quid, and I was like, what? I've got to get a few of those. And I only had, well, 25 quid, as well as all the money for the supplies. And that's about it for the fleet. The new locomotive will be on new arrivals soon. Please make sure you check that out. It's a very, very special locomotive indeed. Hope you guys check that out and expect to see that on soon. Okay guys, that's about it for this layout update. Sorry it had to be so short, but don't worry, there'll be plenty more content coming to you guys within the coming weeks, so don't you guys worry. Once again guys, thank you very much for watching indeed. Thank you very very much for helping reach 350 subscribers. We're slowly but surely getting to the magic 500. I'm sure we'll make it. Once again guys, thank you very much for all your support, likes, comments, everything. You all mean the absolute world to me. Stay tuned to LNER Fan for much more content in the future, and I'll see you guys later on. Let's have a nice zoom in of Melin. She's just been overhauled. Lovely.